Okay, if you're here because you're also curious about the RunStar body fat scale, this is a full body measurement with 8 electrodes and the advanced algorithm. You guys, I love RunStar. I already have a scale of theirs. It's just like a classic scale that I have loved and used. It is portable, which I love. It's lightweight. You could take it on trips if you need to. For us, we go to the beach house for the summer. We take it with us. Love RunStar. So I knew I was going to love this when they offered me to try it. They gifted this to me, said I could try it and see for the people, for us, right? So let's get into it. First thing first, what I did, and it's downloading right now, I scanned the QR code and I downloaded their app. Okay, a scale that attaches to an app so you can see all of your measurements and all of the things. I'm so excited. All right, now let's get into it. So I'm downloading the app as we speak. It says on the back, it's going to track your data with the app. It supports up to 24 users. So cool. So everyone in the family can use it, or at least my hubby and I, because I have kids. So then colorful and interactive display. There's 28 essential body composition metrics. Ooh. So you've got BMI. Oh my God, it breaks it down. Right arm mass, muscle rate, fat-free body weight, subconscious fat, subcutaneous fat, bone mass, ideal body weight, your BMR, skeletal muscle, obesity, water weight, fat, fat, visceral fat, protein. You guys, your body's age. Wow, it breaks it down by arms, by legs, by body type, the protein. This is incredible. I am so excited. Let's go ahead and open her and protected. You open the box, you get the manual, an entire user guide. So, well, that's pretty easy. Let me show you the scale. I mean, can scales be pretty? Because this one is very pretty. So it's an all black scale. We're gonna learn about all this. But then here are the handles. So that's really cool. Let's go ahead and take it out. Ooh, okay, cool. I was wondering, like, where do you put the handle when you're done? But it connects to the top. Very nice. Okay, to get started, you open your app up and begin a measurement. Then you stand on the scale and you pull the handlebars up, making sure you put your thumbs on the appropriate place and all your fingers on the back side of the handlebars. Then you wait. You can see here my measurements are loading in the app. It is so cool. Guys, it took maybe 15 seconds to hold, still 20 at the top, but you can see that it's downloading. The little green bar in the middle of the screen is finishing its measurements, and then I'm going to be able to view all of those in the app after. Okay, I'm all done measuring and I'm back in the app. You can see the weight it measured, and the main page of the app shows just the overview of all of the 28 measurements that it took. I got a little confused here. Like, where's the breakdown? Well, it's easy. All you have to do is click on one of these measurements. If you want to see more on body water, or you want to see more on water content, you want to see more from your limbs, your organs, whatever it is, you can click on the box, whatever box of the 28, and then it'll give you, are you low average, are you standard, or are you above average? You can see here that I'm going to move into looking at my specific measurements. There are so many tabs. It's fun to go explore, see what where you're at in your weight loss journey or your measurement journey. But yeah, you can see my water content, my body fat mass, my protein mass, which is cool, my bone mass, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on one of these bad boys. Here we go. So you can see my weight right now. I am 5'7". I've spent a whole year trying to lose weight and doing it great. You can see I'm running in the standard of all of these. But I love that you can see if you're overweight in any of these categories or above average, if you're underweight, things you should be working on. You'll see here I'm above average on something. It's the waist to something ratio, and to be honest, that is where I carry my weight a lot of the time. So it's just telling me that I need to focus on that area as I'm working out, incorporate more tonal exercises into my normal fitness routine. I'm just so impressed with this scale and the app, and breaking down all these 28 different measurements. I feel validated in a lot of ways because I have been working so hard. Oh yeah, right here, this is the above average, my waist to hip ratio. So I need to work on this area, which for women, we do carry our weight a lot of us carry our weight in our stomach. You can see I'm reading through it. I want to work on that one for sure. Everything else, I'm in the standard or maybe low average, but that's okay. I did have to set a goal in this app, which I'll get into, but I like the weight that I'm at right now. As you can see, this is the coolest scale I have ever been blessed to try or been gifted, honestly. You saw the breakdown. You don't know me, but I have spent the last year working on my health. I was in a very unhealthy state last summer. I have since gotten sober. I started working out. I started eating better. And this just validated like all of that hard work to see my protein intake, to see my body mass, and then not only that, but to see all of the levels of like visceral fat, and to see that I'm in the standard and not. It was so cool to see like below average, average, above average. And for the first time, I'm so happy to be average in everything. Like, you work so hard, and this is just so rewarding and validating. This scale to see what it can measure is wow. It is so cool. It's very like the smart technology in it is just really unique and neat to just look through. I can't wait to dive deeper into that app. For me, I set that goal of 130 pounds. That's not really my goal. I like what I look like right now, and I like where I'm at, but it is cool to see, like, am I in a healthy level in this or that? Am I not? Where I carry my weight is my stomach area, and to see that the only thing I was above average on right now is that hip to waist ratio was above average. Well, that's where I carried my weight. So now I know, and I already know this, that I should be focusing on that area, especially in women where we carry our fat in our stomach, and that is not good for our organs. Like that I know, it just validates that I need to be working harder on that area of my body. So anyways, this is the coolest scale I have ever seen, been a part of, gifted. Thank you, RunStar. I loved your first scale. And now here I am with this Smart Body Fat Scale. At the scale, before I go, I said earlier that it's just for like my husband and I, but it's not. When I got into the app, it is for like adult humans. Then it has a profile that you can build if you're pregnant, and it has a profile if you are a child. So if you've got kiddos that are needing a scale for whatever reason in their life, you can set up a profile for them in one of the many profiles we get included, right? And then they can measure and stay on track with their goals, right? If they're in high school or young adults. Okay, that's it for me. Toodles.